Sintra is pure magic. You feel it the moment you arrive. The train from Lisbon climbs and then you step into a different world. It's a world of green hills and misty mornings. Mysterious palaces seem to float above the town. This isn't just a place, it's an experience. Sintra whispers stories of old kings and queens. It invites you to explore its secrets. You can almost hear the horse-drawn carriages from centuries past, clattering on the cobblestone streets. I always tell travelers, prepare to be enchanted by its unique atmosphere. The town itself is nestled in the Sintra Mountains. These hills are covered in lush, dense forests. The air here is noticeably cooler and fresher than in Lisbon. This made Sintra a favorite summer retreat for Portuguese royalty. They came here to escape the city heat. You can see why they loved it so much. Giant ferns and ancient trees create a canopy overhead. Exotic flowers add splashes of color everywhere. It feels like nature and history grew up together here, hand in hand, creating a truly captivating landscape. Sintra's history is rich and fascinating. For centuries, it was a beloved sanctuary. Moorish emirs built castles here. Later, Portuguese kings built their fantasy palaces. Each ruler added their own touch, their own dream. This mix of cultures and styles is what makes Sintra so unique. You can see Gothic, Manueline, Moorish, and Romantic influences all blended together. It's like walking through a living storybook of Portuguese history. Every stone, every winding path has a tale to tell if you just listen closely. My first visit to Sintra felt like stepping directly into a fairy tale. I remember the winding roads, the sudden reveal of a colorful palace through the mist, the charming little squares in the historic center. It was unlike any other place I had ever been in Europe. I felt a sense of wonder, like a child discovering a hidden kingdom. Sintra has a way of making you feel that magic. It encourages you to wander, to get a little lost, and to discover its many hidden charms. It's a place that truly sparks the imagination. Pena Palace is the star of Sintra. You can't miss it. It sits high on a hill, a riot of color. Bright yellows, bold reds, and soft blues. It looks like something out of a Disney movie. King Ferdinand II created this romanticist fantasy in the 19th century. He wanted a castle that was truly unique. The architecture is a wild mix of styles. It has towers, turrets, and onion domes. The views from its terraces are simply breathtaking. You can see all the way to the Atlantic Ocean on a clear day, a truly rewarding sight. Then there's Quinta da Regaleira. This estate is full of mystery and symbolism. It's more than just a palace, it's an enigmatic garden. You'll find hidden tunnels and grottos. The famous initiation well is a must-see. It's like an inverted tower, spiraling deep into the earth. Exploring Quinta da Regaleira feels like an adventure. It's said to have connections to the Knights Templar and Freemasonry. Every corner seems to hold a secret. I love getting lost in its winding paths and discovering its quirky features, always finding something new. Don't forget the ancient Moorish castle. Its ruins stretch along a high ridge. These stone walls date back to the 8th and 9th centuries. They were built by the Moors who once ruled this region. Walking along the ramparts is an incredible experience. You get a real sense of history here. The views are spectacular, looking down over Sintra town and out towards the coast. It's a bit of a climb, but it's worth every step. Imagine the soldiers who once stood guard here centuries ago, looking out for approaching enemies. Beyond these famous landmarks, Sintra offers even more. The National Palace of Sintra, right in the town center, is known for its iconic twin chimneys. It was a royal palace for centuries. Monserrate Palace is another gem with stunning exotic gardens. It features incredible Indian-inspired architecture. Each palace and castle in Sintra has its own distinct personality. You could spend days exploring them all. It's important to choose a few that really capture your interest, so you can truly savor each one. Sintra is more than just its grand palaces. The town itself has a wonderful charm. Wander through the narrow winding streets of the historic center. You'll find small artisan shops and cozy cafes. The pace of life feels slower here. Locals are friendly and welcoming. Take your time, soak in the atmosphere, look up at the old buildings with their colorful tiles and flower-filled balconies. It's these little details that make Sintra so special. It's a town that invites you to linger and observe. You'll discover many lovely local crafts in Sintra. Beautiful hand-painted tiles, or azulejos, are a Portuguese tradition. You can find them in many shops here. Cork products are also popular. Portugal is a major cork producer, and you'll see all sorts of items made from it. Think wallets, hats, and even postcards. These make unique and lightweight souvenirs. Take a peek into the small artisan workshops. You might even see someone painting tiles or crafting jewelry. Supporting local artists is always a good idea. And oh, the pastries. Sintra is famous for its sweet treats. You absolutely must try the travesseiros. These are pillows of puff pastry filled with almond cream. They are delicious, especially when warm. Another local specialty is the queijada de Sintra. These are small, sweet cheese tarts. They have a unique, slightly cinnamon flavor. Find a traditional pasteleria, a pastry shop. Order a coffee and a couple of these local delights. It's the perfect way to take a break from sightseeing and enjoy a true taste of Sintra. The local culture is also about enjoying the simple things. Perhaps you'll hear the distant, soulful sounds of fado music drifting from a restaurant in the evening. While more common in Lisbon's Alfama district, its spirit of saudade fits Sintra's romantic mood. Or maybe you'll stumble upon a small, local festival or market. The people of Sintra are proud of their heritage. They preserve their traditions with care. It's this authentic local flavor that adds another layer to Sintra's magic, making it more than just a collection of historic buildings. Getting to Sintra is easy. Most visitors take the train from Lisbon. Rossio station is the main departure point. The journey takes about 40 minutes. It's a scenic ride through the suburbs and into the hills. Try to visit Sintra on a weekday if you can. Weekends and peak summer months can get very crowded. An early start is always a good idea. This way you can beat some of the crowds at the most popular palaces. Remember, good planning makes for a much more enjoyable trip. Once you're in Sintra, be prepared for hills. Comfortable walking shoes are essential. You'll be doing a lot of walking, often on steep cobbled paths. To get between the main sites, which are spread out, you can use local buses like the 434 tourist bus. Tuk-tuks are also a popular, though pricier option. They can navigate the narrow roads easily. Walking between some sites is possible if you enjoy a good hike. But remember, the distances can be deceiving due to the hilly terrain. Plan your day carefully. You probably can't see everything in one day. Pick 2 or 3 main attractions that interest you most. Pena Palace and Quinta da Regalera are often top choices. Buy your tickets online in advance. This can save you a lot of time waiting in queues. Also, check the opening hours before you go. Some palaces might have different schedules depending on the season. Pack a water bottle and some snacks, especially if you plan on hiking around the castle grounds. Sintra is a place that stays with you. It's more than just beautiful sights. It's the feeling of stepping into another era. It's the mist in the trees, the vibrant colors of Pena, the mystery of Quinta da Regalera. My personal advice is to embrace the enchantment. Allow yourself to get lost in its beauty. Don't rush. Let Sintra work its magic on you. It's a truly unique corner of Europe, a must-visit destination that offers memories to last a lifetime. Go discover its wonders for yourself.